Good evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, depending whether you're joining us today. We are happy to have you joining us, and we'd just like to welcome you to today's show. And as you've mentioned, we're very happy to have you join us as we get to commemorate the World Day Against Human Trafficking. Joining you on stage is Winnie Mutevu, working for HAART Kenya, and I also have my co-host,
Sophia Tiende, board member HAART.
And if it's your first time to join us as HAART Kenya, I'll say HAART Kenya is an NGO that focuses on countering human trafficking in Kenya and East Africa. We get to create awareness against human trafficking. We get support victims of human trafficking. We get to do research in the area. We do advocacy, and we do partnerships with many other stakeholders for us to be able to increase our impact in the region. And today, as we get to commemorate the Day of Human Trafficking, we'll be able to have a number of speeches. We'll be launching an animation film. We'll be having a concert. And then finally, we'll be able to conclude something that has been ongoing for the past 2 months. And as we move on, I'd like to ask Sophie to share with us more on the World Day Against Human Trafficking. What is it all about? Why are we commemorating the day? And what does it mean to us as an organization?
So World Day Against Human Trafficking is celebrated on the 30th of July every year. And today, the theme of this year is support and highlighting the work of frontline workers. We are quite excited with this theme because HAART is part of frontline workers. And what do frontline workers do? Frontline workers mainly are the people that identify victims of trafficking. They are the people that support victims of trafficking. So we have lawyers, we have social workers, we have your community health workers, all those people. Today's theme is focused specifically on this work, and we are really, really happy to celebrate and highlight all these people who do work that is rarely seen and is rarely celebrated. But this year, we are celebrating them as the people that are holding the people who are most affected by human trafficking.
Thank you, Sophie, for the brief overview. And as I mentioned, we have some official speeches from a number of people who Sophie will get to introduce, and then able to get the speeches for the day.
Yeah. So the speeches that we have are from the U.S. ambassador, some of our partners, the U.S. embassy, the Polish embassy, and the bishop from Ngong. Basically, it's just a group of videos put together by partners that support the work that HAART does, and we are really, really grateful for them putting together this video and sharing more about why this day is important.
Thank you very much.
The evil of human trafficking. God created human person in his image and likeness. Human trafficking is a crime which attempts to dehumanize, demean, and degrade human dignity. We applaud all those who commit to preventing, rescuing, protecting the evil of human trafficking. God created human person in his image and likeness. The evil of human trafficking. God created human person in his image and likeness. The evil of human trafficking. God created human person in his image and likeness. Human trafficking is a crime which attempts to dehumanize, demean, and degrade human dignity. We applaud all those who commit to preventing, rescuing, protecting, rehabilitating, and reintegrating victims. Let us have a future and fight human trafficking. You can do it, I can do it.
Jumbo, today marks the 8th United Nations World Day Against Trafficking in Persons, established to bring attention to global concern which affects the lives of people all around the world, including right here in Kenya. Its theme this year focuses on the first responders, people who identify, support, and seek justice for just victims of trafficking and challenge the impunity of the traffickers. During the COVID-19 crisis, their essential role has become even more important, while at the same time also more difficult. On this day, I would like to particularly highlight the contribution of all those who are the first point of contact and provide victims of trafficking with essential care and emergency relief. Case workers, service providers, NGOs, maybe police and local authorities from all around the world. Today, you all deserve a huge vote of thanks and recognition for your dedicated efforts. You should be immensely proud of everything you do to protect the most vulnerable members of your communities, and I send my best wishes to you and all your families and friends who every single day support you in your immensely important work. On this World Day Against Trafficking in Persons, let's reaffirm our commitment to stop criminals from exploiting people for profit and to help victims rebuild their lives and have a future. Let us have a future. Fight human trafficking. Asanteni sana.
Thank you for joining us today to mark World Day Against Trafficking in Persons. A special thanks to Awareness Against Human Trafficking, known as HAART, for organizing this event. As Secretary Pompeo has said, human trafficking is one of the most horrific crimes on earth. Right now, traffickers are robbing 25 million people of their freedom worldwide. That's more than half the population of Kenya. Human trafficking is a stain on humanity and violates basic rights. It exploits women, men, and children for forced labor, sex trafficking, and other crimes. Modern technology has made it easier than ever for criminal groups to operate within and across borders. Many victims are unidentified and traffickers unpunished. But human trafficking is not a natural disaster. It's caused by people, the traffickers themselves, and because of that, we have the ability to solve it. We can count it because we can see it happening. If we can count it, we can stop it. The United States continues to partner with Kenya to fight human trafficking. For example, we provide mentoring and training to prosecutors, police officers, and judges. We've helped connect Kenyan investigators to our National Center for Missing and Exploited Children to help stop child sex trafficking. We also support research efforts to better understand and combat trafficking. And we work closely with government and civil society, including through our annual Trafficking in Persons report, to protect victims and prevent human trafficking. Today, we recognize the critically important work of activists in Kenya. I recently had the pleasure of speaking with a courageous woman named Sophie Otende. Sophie is an advisor for HAART. Sophie has turned her story of pain into promise for so many. We congratulate her for being selected as one of the United States Department of State's 2020 TIP Heroes. Sophie has worked with grassroots organizations in Kenya for the past 10 years to rescue and assist victims. For example, she helped to establish the first shelter solely for trafficking victims. We commend Sophie and all the champions of trafficking survivors in Kenya. Their efforts to raise awareness of this crime and ensure survivors receive the best possible care are truly inspiring. As we mark World Day Against Trafficking in Persons, I want to again thank Kenya and all countries that have demonstrated the courage and the commitment to end this crime. Together, we can ensure freedom and dignity prevail.
As you've seen, I think from the speeches, we're able to just have the acknowledgement of the role of first responders. And I think I'm very grateful to be in the presence of one Sophie Otende, who was acknowledged by the US ambassador. And this year she's been recognized as one of them. So every year we get to have the release of the Trafficking in Persons report, which gets to just talk more on what governments are doing to be able to fight human trafficking in their countries, in terms of policies, looking at prosecutions, what measures have they been able to put in place, looking at policies to be able to support victims and be able to also look at how are we able to convict perpetrators. And so this year, Sophie was mentioned as one of the TIP heroes. for the work that she's been able to do with HAART Kenya in supporting victims of human trafficking, doing a lot of work at the grassroots level, and also supporting organizations. And I think for that, we all need to just acknowledge the work she's been able to do, the dedication, the time she was able to put, the time when she used to work with us. Right now, she's our board member, but then she was acknowledged for the work she was able to do for the past 4 or 5 years. And so for that, I think I want to just have a huge round of applause from Sophie Otiende, and we also be able to acknowledge someone else that has been of great support that we're able to do, and Sophie, we're able to just acknowledge her as well.
Yeah, thank you so much, Winnie. It's so weird to have someone talk about your work while you're seated there. So like I said when I was receiving this award, the work that we do would not be possible without partnerships. We really, really need partnerships. We need to work with other people in the grassroots community so that we can be able to accomplish the work that we do. And one of the people that I wanted to point out is Brenta Muli, who is the District Children Officer for Starehe. She's been a great and a huge partner and supporter of HAART's work, not only helping us in identifying victims of trafficking, but always being there to give us advice, to support us when we need to be able to assist victims of trafficking that are children. It is because of people like Brenta that we have been able to do the work that we do and do it as well as we've done it. Brenta is just one of the many, but today we would like to commend her and to tell her to keep up her job.
And thank you. And just to add, as Sophie had mentioned, first responders is any individual out there or organization that is really doing a lot to be able to support our victims, be it in identifying, be it in reporting or giving support. So we also like to just acknowledge our mobilizers at the grassroots level who get to report most of these cases, our volunteers, and all the individuals that are able to interact with in our community workshops, and also the other DCOs, the police officers that are able to support us through this work. These are the days that you get acknowledged, and we are very grateful for the support and the work that you've been doing. And so at this point, we would like to just have a short entertainment from one of our youth projects where we have a dance group, and we would perform a short dance, and hopefully you get to enjoy it.
I look to you, I love your name. Don't let the floods overwhelm me, or the deep waters shallow me. The enemy comes like a flood. He weighs me down, trying to break my heart. I'm exhausted from crying, help God rescue me from my enemy. Come here, take me, give me the strength to break free from the enemy. Help me break free. Rescue me from my sea. Save me from those who hate me. Let me be the light to shine and break free. Have your favor shine all around me. The enemy comes in like a flood. He weighs me down, trying to break my heart. I'm exhausted from crying, help God rescue me from the enemy. Come retain me, give me the strength to break free from my enemy. With your love, show your mercy, break me free. God, I need your love, your mercy, help me break free.
we got to enjoy that performance. That is one of our group that we've been working with for the last 2 or 3 years. And so up next, we'd like to have a montage of video that have been documented of also other supporters from other organizations and individuals working here in Kenya who are able to support us as we're able to commemorate this day. And so up next is that video.
Yo, what's up, beautiful people? My name is Willie Oeba. I'm an urban spoken word artist and expressionist. I would like to reiterate my support against human trafficking. That is an initiative by HAART. On the 30th of this month, there'll be a live virtual concert featuring HAART the band and Tetu Shani, and the cause is for donating funds to support survivors of human trafficking. So I call upon everyone who is following me, everyone who is my audience, I call upon everyone to support this cause by donating, yeah? And see you on the 30th live.
I'll start by paraphrasing Mahatma Gandhi. He said that communities are judged by how we treat the weakest amongst us. Today, I urge you to look around your community and look at the people who've been reduced to merchandise. These are the victims of human trafficking. These women, men, and children are treated as commodities bartered between one person to the next based on our needs and wants. HAART has been fighting human trafficking and now urges and requires support from you. Ensure a future free from human trafficking and a future for HAART. Join us in the fight against human trafficking.
I am Veronica. I stand for the rights of all migrants in Kenya and support the fight against human trafficking. Migration is good for development. However, human traffickers take advantage of that process to trade and exploit other human beings. Human trafficking is a crime that affects a person and the society at large. We must therefore stand as one, support the victims of trafficking to seek justice and to enjoy their human rights. Let us have a future and fight human trafficking.
Human trafficking is one of the biggest problems, biggest challenges of our generation, of our time. Millions of innocent men, women and children are trafficked and exploited for money, for profit. But we can stop it. It only requires me and you, all of us, to take action against it. We managed to end slavery in the past. We can also stop human trafficking. Let us have a future. Fight human trafficking.
One of the things that HAART has been trying to do over the years is to create content on human trafficking, to be able to teach people what human trafficking is and how it actually shows itself. During COVID-19, one of the things that we've noticed is that victims of trafficking have been highly vulnerable as a result of the pandemic. And one of the things that we wanted to show was to create content that actually showed the experience of migrant workers who are stuck in the Middle East and other parts of the world and cannot leave and come back home as a result of the pandemic. To do that, we worked with Ngendo Mki, who is an animation artist, to come up with an animation video that we want to show you just to highlight the experience of migrants and victims of trafficking that are stuck in countries abroad and cannot be able to make it home. Thank you.
So I think this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. We've had Tetu Shani waiting on us. We also have HAART the band waiting on us. And so as we get to just continue with commemorating the World Day Against Human Trafficking, we'd just like to mention that due to what has been happening to survivors of human trafficking, HAART Kenya in June 18th began a campaign to be able to do a fundraiser to support 100 survivors of human trafficking. And the campaign has been ongoing, and we are closing it today. And so for all of us who are joining us, we have a pay bill number where you're able to donate towards the cause. And the pay bill number is 823258. The account number, just key in your name. And so for those of us who are not able to utilize M-Pesa because they're not in Kenya, we also have a PayPal link which you can be able to just click down below and be able to donate. And so for all of us joining, please, let's go ahead and donate to the cause. And so I'll ask Sophie to go ahead and introduce to us Tetu Shani, who are waiting for us for them to be able to go live towards this concert. Thank you very much. Sophie?
Yes, I'm just going to read Tetu's biography. So Tetu Shani is an award-winning singer-songwriter. Tetu Shani received a scholarship to study at Berklee College of Music in 2014, but turned it down to pursue a professional career in his local music scene of Nairobi. Since then, he has won silver at the Global Music Awards, shared a stage with Grammy Award winner Joss Stone, and has been featured on CNN African Voices as one of the trendsetters on the African continent. He's a two-time winner of Best Live Band at Sondeka Awards in Kenya, and was the recipient of $3,000 sponsorship as part of Easy's Empower for the top 100 emerging artists in Africa. His discography includes 18 singles and a 6-track EP called Just Because We Fight Doesn't Mean We Are Broken, that dropped on July 24th, 2020. That's just a few days back. So welcome Tetu Shani, and enjoy.
And maybe just to add, because of COVID-19 and the need for isolation, we are all of us doing the recordings in different spaces. But now we go live to Tetu Shani. Karibuni sana and have fun.
Hello everyone. My name is Tetu Shani. Your friend, your cousin, your neighbor. I'm here today to draw awareness to human trafficking. Many thanks to HAART for making this happen, making this possible. Sometimes when you don't know what else to do, you just use whatever it is that you've been given. And today I'm using my music to raise awareness about the issue. So hang out, relax. This is going to be a good time. Here we go. Sometimes I lose my mind with all the time I have on my hands. It isn't easy living life, especially without a plan. I'm pacing back and forth inside the cage that is my head. The work is easy, but the hours are long and I'm bored to death. I'm on the 3rd season of Breaking Bad and I'm bored to death. If the apocalypse is here, then maybe this is the end. Sleep beside me, but you don't know me at all. We eat together, but you don't know me at all. You try to love me, but you don't know me at all. And I can't help you, 'cause I don't love me at all. Ooh, ooh, don't know me at all. Don't know me at all. Is it Monday or Friday? I don't know. I think sharp as a tack. She never fools. So sleep beside me, but you don't know me at all. We eat together, but you don't know me at all. You sleep beside me, but you don't know me at all. And I can't help you 'cause I don't know me at all. Ooh, don't know me at all. Don't know me at all. You don't know me at all. Don't know me at all. Everybody deserves a future. Don't know me at all.
Right underneath our noses is one of the most painful things: human trafficking. And it's easy to feel helpless, but thankfully we have organizations that exist to be able to deal with the situation. Our role is to open up our hearts and our pockets to the people who are able to do the best job.
Don't know me at all.
And that's my role today.
Don't love me at all.
Hey guys, Tetu Shani here again, and I'd like to thank you for tuning in once more to this live stream by HAART. We are here to bring awareness to human trafficking and to the survivors of human trafficking. And for that to happen, first of all, I'd like to say a big thank you to the organization HAART that deals with these issues. And if you're wondering what it is that you can do to sort of do about this particular issue is, number one, educate yourself. There's plenty of materials online and elsewhere. And number two, to open up your hearts and your pockets to be able to assist the organizations who are equipped to help survivors of human trafficking. What I can do as a musician is to encourage and to uplift and inspire with music. And this is a song called Prodigy. This is dedicated to the survivors.
I'm a prodigy. Straight up, no chaser, no apology. I'm proud of me. Akini metoka mbali. So keep your eyes on me. Going far, keep your eyes on me. I'm gonna be a star, keep your eyes on me. Going far, keep your eyes on me. I'm gonna be a star. Royalty, see you at the top when we live our dreams. Forget about the crowd, it's that sort of thing. Forget about the crowd and just do your thing. Royalty, see you at the top when we live our dreams. Forget about the crowd, it's a solo thing. Forget about the crowd and just do your thing. I'm proud of you. Prodigy. Make no mistake, there's only one of me. How can it be that a prophet has no honor in his own city? Keep your eyes on me. Going far, keep your eyes on me. I'm gonna be a star. probably never tried to fly. You could scratch around, but you were always born to fly. If you don't know your worth, you probably never tried to fly. You could scratch around, but you were always born to fly. I'm a prodigy. Just get the kettle boiling to make yourself some tea. I will have 2 sugars. I can talk and you follow my lead. Obviously you're frightened. You've been through a lot. Just draw the circle tighter. Safety like a cat in a box. Oh, let's keep the channels open. Conversation flow. Bite the bullet out. The pain is just a moment. Like a cat in a box. But you were stronger than you thought. Oh, let's keep the channels open. Conversation flowing. Bite the bullet out. Pain is just a moment. Like a cat in a box. You were stronger than you thought. And you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. All this time I thought that you were done okay. That's insanity, the signs were there. You left a trail for me. For me. Oh, never thought I'd see the day. Never thought I'd hear you say, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. There's a cat that's in your lap, fast asleep having a nap. You should try to do the same. I'll make sure that you're okay. I'll make sure that you're okay. Oh, let's keep the channels open, conversation flowing. Bite the bullet hard. The pain is just a moment. Like a cat in a box, you were stronger than you thought. Oh, let's keep the channels open, conversation flowing. Bite the bullet hard. The pain is just a moment. Like a cat in a box, you were stronger than you thought. And you're gonna be okay. I'll make sure that you're okay.
So how was the first segment from Tetu Shani? I would like us to share the link with our friends, with our families. I'd like to have more people join the conversation. And I'd also like to know how many of us are donating. The pay bill number is 823258. And just to inform you again, any amount you donate today, it will be matched. So if you give us 20 shillings, you're going to get 40 shillings. If you give us $1, it's going to become $2. All of that courtesy of Freedom Fund, who are able to match our donations today. So as we move on to the next segment, I'm asking us to share the link, to invite more people to the concert, and to invite more people to donate, as today is the last day for our donations for this campaign. And also just to mention that if you have anyone support the cases, and it's hard to be able to try and see how we can support all victims of human trafficking. So as we continue with the concert, please donate, donate, donate. And in case you have any question, please post it in the comment section. We're able to read it out. And if you've donated, please post a like. I'm able to read out your name and just support you and thank you for the support. So back on to the second segment from Tetu Shani.
As we continue swiftly with today's broadcast, today's live stream, I need to remind you guys that I am Africa's son, not just Tetu Shani. This is the song that made me who I am. This is for HAART, this is for human trafficking. We all deserve a future, so let us all have a future. Can be quite the scene. Think about how far I've come and my life looking greater than it's ever been. If I could eat my pie in the sky, it would be just my thing. Sipping on my champagne and my life looking greater than it's ever been. My life looking greater than it's ever been. How did you rise so fast, so high, and now melt your wings in the sun? They say you must be Africa's son. How did you rise so fast, so high, and now melt your wings in the sun? They say you must be an African. They say you must be Africa's son. They say you must be an African. They say you must be Africa's son. I don't know about my haters, but they should know about me. Keep me humble, oh God, 'cause my life looking greater than it's ever been. I overflow with flavor, my pockets are full of greed. Even on my worst day, my life looking greater than it's ever been. How did you rise so fast and so high, and now melt your wings in the sun? They say you must be Africa's son. How did you rise so fast, so high, and now melt your wings in the sun? Say you must be an African. Jealous, don't hold me. Jealous, don't hold me. Jealous, don't hold me back. Jealous, don't hold me. Jealous, don't hold me. Jealous, don't hold me back. Jealous, don't hold me. Jealous, don't hold me. Jealous, don't hold me back. Jealous, don't hold me. Jealous, don't hold me. Jealous, don't hold me back. Jealous, don't hold me. Jealous, don't hold me. Jealous, don't hold me back. Jealous, don't hold me. Jealous, don't hold me. Jealous, don't hold me back.
Please don't jealous me. Please don't jealous me.
I have a project that dropped very, very recently. It's called Just Because We Fight Doesn't Mean We're Broken. My debut EP. And this is the title track. Very appropriate for the season that we're in right now. What with COVID lockdown. People are going through some stuff, man, you know. But I want to just remind all of you that just because we fight, it doesn't mean that we're broken.
Just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. Under the light, so feeling so cold. Not held your body, and what feels like so alone. Just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. I know you were right, and I was so wrong. But I get so defensive when I feel that you're gone. Just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. It's true now. I was a fool now, forever thinking I can do anything without you. I was so mad, was blind and deaf. I couldn't understand that just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. Under the light, I'm feeling so cold. Not held your body and what feels like so long. Just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. I know you were right and I was so wrong, but I get so defensive when I feel that you're gone. Just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. Another cycle. Here we go again, and for that pride, let it slide and let's try this again. Just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. I know that you've been hurt before. I promise that you will learn no more. And just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. Under the light, I'm feeling so cold. Not held your body and what feels like so long. Just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. I know you were right and I was so wrong, but I get so defensive when I feel that you're gone. Just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. Just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. Just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. Just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. Just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. Just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. Just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. Just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. Just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. Just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. Just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. Just because we fight, it doesn't mean we're broken. Yeah. Oh. Just because we fight doesn't mean we're broken.
So open up your hearts to love. Open up your mind to understand. up your pockets to give. Just because we fight it doesn't mean we're broken. We are our brother's keeper. And just because we fight it doesn't mean we're broken. Although you guys had a really big argument, you're not talking right now. Just know, just because we fight it doesn't mean we're broken. You feel like you're at the end of your rope. You have no more strength left. Just know, just because we fight it doesn't mean we're broken. Just because we fight it doesn't mean we're broken. Believe it or not, I've come to, well, almost the end of my performance today. Although I cannot see you, I can feel you. Spirits are beautiful. I've been waiting to come clean about your love for me. I've been waiting for you to come clean about your love for me. I love you butterflies, sweaty palms when I'm by your side. Make you feel like I've never loved before. My search has come to an end. You're my best friend, yeah. When we dance, I close my eyes and I breathe you in. Just wanna say that if this is just a dream, please don't wake me up. Don't wake me up. Reservations for two. Tonight's Friday, it's supposed to be boys' night out, but I think I'd rather kick it with you. Come, baby boy, make your move. I surrender myself to you. There's chemistry between us, can't explain. My reaction is to stick with you. I'd rather stay with you. Guys, something that you must not forget is that if you do want to help survivors of human trafficking through the organization of HAART, you can send your money to paybill number 823-258. That is 823-258, and it's very simple because the account number is your name. So I'll repeat, 823-258, the account number is your name. Please note that whatever donation you give will be matched by the organization. It's fantastic news. That gets me excited. So there is a helpline for survivors of human trafficking, and that is 0780-211 113. That's 0780-211-113. Take care, guys.
Welcome back. That was Tetu Shani. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you are donating. In case you are asking why are we raising these funds, we'll just want to give you more information about why we are raising these funds. During COVID-19, we've identified many of our survivors who we've been taking care of that have become quite vulnerable. The survivors have lost their means of living and we are trying to support them with basic needs. The money that you donate today will go directly to support survivors of trafficking who have been affected by COVID-19. So please donate, share the link, watch, and next Winnie is going to introduce HAART the band.
Thank you. Donate, share, 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 please. I think I'm going to give each one of us 5 seconds to donate. So I'm going to count from 5 to 1 to give you a chance to donate, for you to have a chance to be able to double your impact. As I've mentioned before, Freedom Fund are going to double whatever you're going to donate today. So I'm going to count up to 5 for all of us to go to M-Pesa or to our pay bill, using our credits or our debit cards to pay through PayPal, just be able to support the cause. So I'm going to count from 5 to 1, and once you're done donating, please just, I want to see a thumbs up. And as I give you that chance, I also just want to read out the few people I've seen who are joining the conversation. I can see Jacob is tuned in. I've seen Patricia. I've seen Jem Divo. So please call your friends to join in the conversation. And as I'm counting now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully we'll be able to donate. And as we move on to the next performance, I'd like to introduce an awesome band that I'm personally a big fan of, and it's HAART the band. So HAART Kenya gets to introduce HAART the band. So I know it's a tongue twister, but HAART gets to introduce H_ART, and HAART the band is comprised of Mordecai Mwini Kimeu, Washira Gatama, and Kenneth Muya. And with only 2 years in the Kenyan music industry, they have already been listed among the top 5 artists in terms of radio airplay by the Music Copyright Society of Kenya. They won the Bingwa Award for Stage Performer of the Year in 2015, as well as the Mdundo Platinum Award for having more than 100,000 online downloads. Their second single, Nikikutazama, landed them 2 nominations in the All Africa Music Awards, Afrima in 2015, and the Revelation of the African Continent and the Most Promising Artist in Africa. And we are very honored to have them be performing for us today. And so for this next segment, we'll have them showcase their talent as we continue asking everyone to please take your time and donate towards the cause. So up next, we have HAART the band.
With God on your side, who can stop you? There's no need to hide. If God is for us, who stands against us? I'm gonna run, I'm gonna run, I'm gonna run on.
It's time to celebrate, we're on the winning side. It's time to stand up, no one left behind. The devil's a liar, lift Jesus higher. I'm gonna shout, I'm gonna shout, I'm gonna shout. Giving the good life, giving contigo. No te pares, no te escondas más. Dios con nosotros, ¿quién contra nosotros? Yo correré, yo correré, yo correré. Vamos a celebrar, tú vas a ganar. Párate firme, no te quedes atrás. El diablo es mentiroso, Cristo es exaltado. Yo cantaré, yo cantaré, yo cantaré. Me gusta vivir la buena vida, vivir la buena vida, donde todo es posible. Dice, vivir la buena vida, vivo en la luz. I like it, living the good life, living the high life, where all things are possible. In Christ, living the good life, I'm walking in the light, where all things are possible.
You say,
So I know you are waiting for HAART the band, but have you donated? I was waiting for you to donate. So should I cancel my 5 seconds right now before we go to HAART the band? I count again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need to see a thumbs up to show that someone has been able to donate right now before I take us to HAART the band. I want to see a thumbs up from someone who's been able to donate, please. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, Berry Tesfa, if I got your name right. Thanks for tuning in. Ishimwa Jean Mari, this is an amazing initiative. Thank you very much for joining in. We have Imidex Akinyi, we have Berry Tesfa. Yeah, I can see many of us have joined. Ivan Squares and Irangu. I can see you're tuned in. Nyambura, Barbara, JT Bulinda, please. Yeah, thank you very much. JT, I've seen you commenting all through the discussion. Thank you for joining us. We have Jmo Karanja. Thank you for joining us, but I need to see us donating. I need to see donations coming through. So I'm waiting for that thumbs up to come up. Okay, I'm seeing thumbs up going up. Okay, so I'm seeing 2, 3, 4. Good. Thank you for your donations. I think now we can take us straight to HAART the band. They've been waiting. So HAART the band, over to you now.
Okay. Asante sana. Introduction
Yeah, man.
moto. Introduction moto sana.
Yeah, thank you, Winnie, for that introduction. We are HAART the band, H_A to the band. Big up to HAART.
With a double A.
With a double A.
Yeah, man.
Awareness against human trafficking for organizing this. And this one is a special dedication to all of you for tuning in from wherever you are. Pahali popote duniani. Twende kazi.
Twende
This one is for the lovers in the house. Shike kwa mikono. Mwangalie ndani ya macho. Mwambie
nikikutazama moyo wayoyoma, kipenzi changu roho bobo Ona leo tuko chini, twatembea matopeni baby. Usiwasikize matapeli jiji, hakisha tuna gari jiji. Mina saka mali, twende kwenye mashambani, nikalipe mahari, tuishi kwa amani.
Nikikutazama moyo wayoyoma, kipenzi cha ngoro ndahuyanza.
Nikikutazama moyo wayoyoma, kipenzi cha ngoro ndahuyanza. Kweli toto si toto, na roho la mtoto, lipe busu maswiti.
Kwani mimi
nimekumisi jiji, twende tumone kasisi au disi kwa ofisi, turingie mafisi ndahuyanza.
nikikutazama moyo wayoyoma, kipenzi cha ngoro ndahuyanza.
Nikikutazama moyo wayoyoma, kipenzi cha ngoro ndahuyanza.
Kila mtu sasa. Mr. Matt Kowegi, ladies and gentlemen. Kila mtu sasa.
Nikikutazama moyo wayoyoma, kipenzi cha ngoro ndahuyanza. Nikikutazama moyo wayoyoma, kipenzi cha ngoro ndahuyanza.
Yeah. So kama mlikuwa mnadhani sisi ni fake HAART the band, now you know.
It's not a fake account. We are here.
We are
Original.
here.
In the fresh.
Live and direct.
Yes.
Yeah. And before we continue, lazima watu wa donate.
Yes.
True. Yeah. People have to donate because this money for donations inaenda kwa survivors. And you know, during this time, COVID-19, there's so much that's happening around the world. Watu wamepoteza jobs zao. So make sure you donate to help somebody out there who's a survivor of human trafficking. And the pay bill number for those who are asking is 823258. Nitarudia kwa wale watu walikuwa nakaa backbench. The number is 823258. And the account number, just put in your name, ama AKA, we make sure to umedonate. And courtesy of the Freedom Fund, hapo nyuma, if you donate 50 shillings, they are going to double it. Whatever amount you donate, what a double. So ukidonate 50 bob inakuwa nini?
100.
Ukidonate 100 inakuwa nini?
200.
Ukidonate 200 inakuwa nini?
400.
Ukidonate 236 inakuwa nini?
Hiyo sasa.
Pass.
So make sure you donate. Pay bill number 823258. And nimejaribu kuweka introduction refu ndio tusiimbe hii wimbo next, lakini
Kwani wimbo ni nani?
watu wanapenda nikiimba hii wimbo na I don't like it. So this one is a special dedication to my favorite ex. Wherever you are, ulinikosea sana. So yani imekuwa ni siku mingi sana tujazungumza. SMS zangu ni jibu. please call me zangu urudishi, simu ushiki. Na mimi najua hizi kwa ni simu ulipoteza juu social media nimeona selfie zako na ile top fulani kali nilikubaya dashiki. Yani ukweli nikukumiss, nimekumiss tena sana. Na mimi najua umenimiss pia unanilenga tu juu tuliko sana. Ego yako iko juu, wewe ulikuwa gademo maringo. Lakini mimi steti, si nilikupendaga tu hivyo hivyo. Yani tangu nitoke stress iko juu tu sana, sura imecheza tu wrinkles. Kila time mimi najipata nimekasirikia tu vitu simple. Yani te jokes na ma peoples mimi na catch. Wao wakishotuma dimples. Yani kosa walisema si kosa ni kurudia kosa. Mimi nachona joli kosa but huwezi kubali umekosea. Shakuzoea, sawa tu. Nimekusamea. Jani kuishi bila wewe machozi, mimi siwezi. Daily kukulanga kwa hoteli, si unajua kama mimi ni mlezi. Malkia, smile tamu crescent shape ya mwezi. Mimi sipendi tukikosana, napenda tukichora 7 kwa 7 love hearts, unajua mimi nakupenda tuko sana. Yani pamoja tembea da, Moshi, Arusha hat, tunajirusha spending. Karibu Dolce Gabbana, si unajua mwanaume ni kujikaza. Shopping ma spaghetti crop, 9 months later baby shower na pampa. Love imeshika rada, ladha, first born anakaribisha brother. Twende nyumbani, ndio mimi ni kuintroduce kwa mother. Ajue Murasta, alishapatanga the other. Come back home.
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 Come back home. Come back home. Rudi nyumbani. Come back home. Rudi nyumbani. Come back home.
Come back home.
Nikaja kupenda na moyo wangu wote, binti huyu aliyenifanya nimote usiku na mchana, nikawa ni kama nimepagawa, sonekani popote. Nikaja kutenda mambo mengi magumu na mazito ili mradi niwe naye, lakini sasa ninapotazama naona kwamba niliacha upweke. Nilikuwa na wingi wa mahaba, nilikupenda kinyama, kukutenda sikuwaza kama nikakaza, lakini huonekani mpaka sasa. Nilikuwa na wingi wa mahaba, nilikupenda kinyama, kukutenda sikuwaza kama nikakaza, lakini huonekani mpaka sasa. Rosella, ninajiuliza Rosella, je, umebadilika Rosella? Shindwa kuamua. Rosella, ninajiuliza Rosella, je, umebadilika Rosella? Shindwa kuamua. Nilikuwa na wingi wa mahaba, nilikupenda kinyama, kukutenda sikuwaza kama nikakaza, lakini huonekani mpaka sasa. Nilikuwa na wingi wa mahaba, nilikupenda kinyama, kukutenda sikuwaza kama nikakaza, lakini huonekani mpaka sasa. Sema Rosella, ninajiuliza Rosella, je, umebadilika Rosella? Shindwa kuamua. Rosella, ninajiuliza Rosella, je, umebadilika Rosella? Shindwa kuamua.
Azidi huyo azidi huko. Azidi tunakuwa na ma feelings manze. Wanaume si ma feelings. But anyway, ni kuwao.
Ni kuwao.
Ukiona feelings inakuja una
wow. Unakata mabele. Anywho,
pia mwanaume ni kupenda.
Kweli.
Kwa hiyo hali.
Na pia mwanamume ni kutoa Donation, guys.
Mwanaume ni kudonate.
Yeah, wanaume ni kudonate.
Ukiona kale karo kako hapa kanakwambia ustoe hiyo 50. Hiyo 50 ilikuwa ni ya donut. Hiyo roho
Una donate.
Wachana na donut.
Kweli kabisa.
Yeah man. And for this next song manze, yani sisi wase tunapenda hope sana yani. And this is the most recent song yani tumeandika na yani it's an honor to play this song for you guys man.
Si hata nyinyi mnaona.
It's an honor kama vile mnaona. Yeah, wengine wetu hatujanona. Lakini yeah, tunaongeza corona. Hakuna corona. Yes, yeah, tutaki corona. Yeah man. This is called Wait For You. And it's just a song to, lift your spirit manze yani. Juu vitu manze zimekuwa hard yani, kumekuwa na dark days, dark clouds na nini. But you know what? Everything will be alright. I'll see you. Yeah man, keep your hope high, keep your head high. I'll see you. This is Wait For You. Enjoy. Check it. Sometimes you feel like you're going crazy. Sometimes you feel like giving it all away. Saa zingine mawazo huchoma kama moto na unahisi kudespair. Leo uko juu, kesho uko chini, ni kwa muda tu. It's the life we living. Weka roho juu na ujiamini, utafika tu. Utafika tu. When you feel your world caving in, it's okay to be afraid. It's okay. When you're overwhelmed by mistakes, it's okay not to be okay. 'Cause when you're feeling down, I'll be there. And I'll hold you down, I'll hold you. And when you feel like running away, I'll wait for you, I'll wait for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. And everything will be alright. Yeah, yeah. And if you know that you will be alright, sing with me. Yeah, yeah. And if you know that they can put you down, put you down. Yeah, yeah. And if you know that you will be alright, be alright. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. One thing I always say, nothing is permanent. Whatever you're going through, whatever problem, be it financial, be it mentally, be it spiritual, whatever problem you're going through back at home, it's not permanent. You just need to hold on, be strong, and let's be there for each other. And everything will be all right.
I will wait for you.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
So wait for us.
The show so far. From the comments I see everyone is really enjoying themselves. Just to remind you again, this is all for survivors of trafficking today. So please donate. The pay bill number is on the screen, 823258. And once you donate, please tell us so that we can appreciate you. Really?
Yes, yeah, as Sophie has mentioned, we want to see you commenting that you've been able to donate for us to be able to appreciate you. Otherwise, we are very, I think I'm seeing the numbers are increasing, so it means we are sharing and we're inviting our friends to join the conversation. So again, we'll just remind you to continue sharing and donating as well. So at the band, I've said they won't come back unless we have 5 donations. So we are waiting on you to post your comments and be able to donate. So till you donate, you're not going back to Heart the Band. So we will wait, and if we have to keep quiet for you to donate, we'll do that. But for now, I'd like to appreciate Richard Kamau. I can see that you're tuned in. Oebasim, I can see you there. Eunice Victoria, Ajuong Thum. I hope I've pronounced the name correctly. Spontaneous the Poet, Oebaim. Oh, yeah, the same. We have Barbara, we have Christina Liaka, Betty Nice. I can see you there. Matthew Owegi. We also have Valerie Ndolo. We have Maria Angela. We have Christina Liaka again. Okay. And then I can also see Richard Kamau. So let's ask more people to be able to join in. And as I've said, unless we see 5 donations, we ain't going back to Hack the Band. I can see the likes. I'm seeing them coming through. But I want to see the comments of people who've been able to donate for us to go back to the final segment of the concert. So unless you donate, we won't get to listen to Liza Kia, to even with my bad voice. That song won't come back if we don't want to donate. And what is their latest song? How many of us know the latest song from Heart the Band? If you want to listen to that as well, you have to donate. So I'm waiting to see comments of people who've been able to donate. So I'm just checking the comment section till I see at least 5 comments of people who've been able to donate. Otherwise, I'll say thank you for joining in, and I'm waiting to see 5 donations. Not yet seen any comments. Still waiting on the donations. Not yet seen. Okay, I can see the number of comments, but I'm not sure if any of them is from the donations. Our PayPal number is there, so those of us who can't utilize M-Pesa, please utilize the PayPal for you to donate through your credit cards or your debit cards as well. Caroline Sonia, I can see you saying, I love this song. Yes, you'll get to hear more once we get 5 donations coming through. That's what I'm waiting for. I can see Kinywa wa Kirinyaga. You're tuned in. Imidex, I can see you laughing, but you're not coming back till I get those 5 donations.
Need a
donate cash. Onis Martin, I need that donation right now because we need it to be matched by Freedom Fund. Shady Poet wanna donate to see Heart the Band? Yes, please. Donate, donate, donate. No, those are 2 comments, but not donations. Talking about the donations. So I need to see 5 donations coming through. Jean Maria, Lisa Nix, thank you very much. 1 donation now, waiting for 4 more. Ishimo, we can see you. I'm not sure that means you've donated. Because I asked for a like. I'll say just donated. Imidex Akini, awesome. Thank you. 3 donations so far. M-Pesa coming through, waiting for it. Alugo Stacy, you have to donate fast. Till I get the donations, we ain't coming back.
Just by the way, the paintings that you're seeing at the back, the masks are were done by Onis Martin. So Onis definitely you should be donating, not telling us you'll donate tomorrow.
Yes, Onyes, thank you for your awesome donation for the most expensive artwork we would get, but we also need another donation from you. Okay, I can see, I'm waiting for 2 other comments for donations. I've seen 3, I need 2 others for us to get back to Heart the Band. We are checking on all platforms.
Oh, just donated.
I've
Somebody
seen
else.
someone who's just donated. If you can go back, our tech team. We have a team around us today that is helping us to get this done.
Okay, done.
Patricia, we can see, just donated. Shady Poet, awesome, done. So we have 1 more to go for us to
someone
get
has
back.
to save you guys.
Lobby your friends. You need to get Usiseme yangu online. Okay, so I've zipped my mouth. I want to note your name, but yeah. So we have 1 more donation to go for us to get back to Heart the Band. 1 more donation to go. So we are checking the comments both on YouTube and Facebook, as well as Instagram. We are following the Patrick Karugo just donated. Awesome. I think now we are safe to get back to Heart the Band. But as we've mentioned, today is the last day for us to get our donations matched by Freedom Fund. So if you want to have your impact doubled, please donate today. I'll say Kenyan time. Today, that should end in how many hours? Let's see. It's 9:30. So I want to do the math for me. 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11. We have exactly 3 hours to go before we have that offer being closed by Freedom Fund. So I think without, I can see donated, we want the band. Okay, Stacey, awesome. I can pay twice. We've had you, Shady.
Okay, there.
We'll bring Heart the Band back. And I think that will be the final part for the performance. And then we'll be closing this discussion for the day. So back to Heart the Band.
Yeah, we are back.
We are back. Kama mgongo.
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Chukua roll call.
Roll call, yeah.
Yes, this is a special dedication to all our day ones. Yes, my day one mazejo. Na kama kawa kumbuka kudonate. Naweza rusha yako kanamba hapo ndani ni 823258. 823258. Account number ni jina lako au sio? Yeah, if you're not a Heart the Band fan, now you are, au sio?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Well, you see, love makes you do crazy things. Ask my shoes, uliza kiatu, and what I went through to buy you those rings. Ask my shoes, uliza kiatu, masaibu ninayoyapitia kukupeleka dina. Uliza kiatu, hatina gatheri ninavyokatafuna, eti ndo ukule baga pizza. Uliza kiatu, tafuna tena, na gatheri ninavyokatafuna, eti ndo ukule baga pizza. Uliza kiatu. Alright, come on, ask my shoes.
Tini nisema
Ask my shoes.
Uliza nene.
Uliza kiatu.
Uliza nene.
Uliza kiatu.
Twende pamoja sema
Ask my shoes.
Tini nisema
Ask my shoes.
Uliza nene.
Uliza kiatu.
Uliza nene.
Uliza kiatu. Skiza, nimekopa nikupenda, kumbe wewe ndo kupe.
Shindwe.
unang'ang'ana ndo tule juhudi zangu bure. And I heard that love should always make us trouble. But how I feel, I think that they were trouble. Ask me why. Nasema taxi nilipe, rent mi nikupe, nywele zisongwe Mombasa si twende, mapenzi nikupe mpaka we uridhike. Nasema taxi nilipe, rent mi nikupe, nywele zisongwe Mombasa si twende, mapenzi nikupe mpaka we uridhike. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ask my sugar boo. Ask my sugar boo. Uliza nene. Uliza kiatu na. Uliza nene. Uliza kiatu. Yeah, yeah. Ask my sugar boo. Ask my sugar boo. Uliza kiatu. Uliza kiatu.
Weka swag wewe, kitenda wili wewe, tega tega wewe, kitenda wili wili, tega tega wewe, kitenda tega tega man. Aya, wale wamedonate, weka swag kidogo, wale wamedonate, kitenda wili wewe, tega tega wewe, kitenda wili wili, tega tega wewe, kitenda tega tega man. So, kitenda wili, kitenda wili, kitenda wili, acha nione kama mkorada So ati nilituma 150 kwa paybill number 823258 tega 300 korada kitenda wili, kitenda wili, ati nilimwonyesha mapenzi akanionyesha mfuko tega kitenda wili, ati alisema ndo ya salon ni thao tu na kwa mfuko nilikuwa na mbao juu tega.
Mitego nazo
Alinitega tega mbaya. So di niko stuck katikati kama ile stick ya mshikaki. Mimi nampenda huyu mshikaji but nikiatu najua story. Yani vile mimi mchacha nimemflash but mbaya juko deni ya bop. Call mani vile mimi ukanyaga matope kabla nifike kwa lami, lele stress mimi upitia kabla nimbongeshe kilami. Yani vile mimi mpandisha taxi alafu naenda kudandia gari ya moshi. Ni vile mimi hasa promotion. Ni vile mimi mwita baby juna kimita njeri ars geuka ele moments kwa nimeisifala. Ni vile yani vile nimetama kati tumba zuguka sana. Ni vile yani kani kukopa nimekopa, yani kani kukoka nimekoka, ni kani tisa nimepigana. Ndio nivisha figa yake namba 8 na hata usiku nipate menchore ya 8 toa moja. Yani vile mimi nimesaka mpaka toja, nikamchipine shiki moja, nikamwonyesha mpaka mimi si mwana vioja. Eti mimi mahakamani solve vitime na bila shaka mashtaka. Ni vile hata leo dunia ikasimama, leo dunia ikasimama, tutasimama pamoja. Yani vile kama penzi ni yule mmemsetia mpaka nati, vile kama penzi ni bila shaka niko na TB, niko na fever zananiumiza. Yani vile kama penzi ni mistari maandiki ya sentensi, matenzi mpenzi na kwenzi vishenzi, niko cheesy crazy mwizi wa mapenzi, nifunge I'm guilty, you have to testify, you have to testify.
Ask my shoe boo-boos, ask my shoe boo-boos. Uliza kiatu, uliza kiatu.
Mwanaume ni kuwao. Nasema.
Mwanaume ni kuwao. Mwanaume ni kuwao.
Kangumu.
So kabla tuendelee, acha to introduce that guy on the far left.
Far East.
Far East. Far East. Anaitwa man like Matt Owegi. We call him Mr. Loverman himself. No strings attached and thing. Uko tayari?
Niko sawa.
Uko tayari?
Kabisa.
Kamera yangu ni gani? Aya, ati tusidanganyane. Ati tangu nitoke sijakuwa nikikula, sijakuwa nikilala, sijakuwa nikienda mpaka choo. Juani ukweli ni kama nikukula, nakula tena sana. Ati kama nikulala, nalala tena sana. Ati kama ni choo, choo naenda kuenda sijui hata breaks ni wapi zilienda. Lakini on the real though, mbingu na nchi inaweza testify vile mimi nilikupenda, vile mimi nilisacrifice kila kitu nilikuwa nayo ndio nikupatie tu kile wewe unapenda. But kama umeamua tu kuenda ni sawa tu. Ni mkimuona mwambieni nilimpenda. Hata baya.
Hey, this one's for Kimona. Kusema kweli bado na kuhata mbaya, and on the daily bado na kufuata mbaya. Kosa sio hoja zaidi ya kukupenda, vipi nikatupa ndoto tulizoziota. Uliniwasha nare enzi zetu za kupare, kwa mvinyo na makale, magizani hadi ngware, nikijifanya dakitare wa mabinti wale wenye shepu za hatare, nikapotelea ndani bila mwambi nampenda, roho ya mtamani bado nampenda, ukimwona mwambi nampenda, roho ya mtamani bado nampenda, ukimwona yeah. Kishua, roho sawa na maua. I can't help but miss you every morning. Vile unapendeza, kama ningeweza jua yepi ya kutarajia, nisingejipata mashakani kwa niliyoyatenda. Naye mpenda ni wewe, hakuna mwingine wa kubadili penzi. Ningependa tuelewane, kiburi kisinikosanishe nawe. Uliniwasha pale na sikushika nare, ukanisema kwa jirani kwamba mimi kisirane, aibu za hadharani, vile penzi hatari, njoo unipe amani kama hapo zamani. Oh, mwambie nampenda, roho ya mtamani bado nampenda, ukimwona mwambie nampenda, roho ya mtamani bado nampenda, ukimwona yeah. Mwambie nampenda, roho ya mtamani bado nampenda, ukimwona mwambie nampenda, roho ya mtamani bado nampenda, ukimwona.
Umesema tufanye ile ya bezi.
Nampenda, roho ya mtamani bado nampenda, ukimwona. Nampenda, roho ya mtamani bado nampenda, ukimwona.
Akisikia hiyo base anasikia
Mwanaume ni kuguruma, mwanaume ni kuguruma.
anakumba.
Tieke. Mwanaume ni kuguruma. Na hata M-Pesa pia ni kugurumisha. Msisahau pay bill number 823258. Account number ni nini mabuda?
Account number.
Account number ni jina. Au sio?
Yeah man.
Hiyo imenipita. Yes, sir, this is our last song, guys.
Unfortunately. Fortunately or unfortunately.
Yeah, but fortunately, pia mna donate.
Yeah, true.
So tuko sawa.
Also nipoa maze, each one help one, each one teach one.
Yes. Kweli.
Ndio maana yake tuko hapa kwa dunia.
Yeah man. Because without everyone back at home, HAART the band haingekuwa.
True.
It took your support, your love and your dedication to hii cause yetu yenye hata muelewi ni nini. Ndio tufike hapa kwenye tumefika. So donate, help a survivor out there, help a friend, help a family, help a relative. Saidieni mat.
Saidia sana.
Sindio?
Alafu kwa kila mtu mwenye ana donate, tunamwambia nini?
Yes man.
Kudos
kwa kudonate.
Yes sir.
Yeah man. And this last song is a special dedication to all the survivors because of your strength, of your resilience, and because of being the special people you are. No matter anything you're going through back at home, you're special. And this one is a dedication to you.
He's an awesome God. Amenipa such an awesome song. And I'm never lonely. Amenipa such an awesome love. He's an awesome God. And I wanna tell it to the world. Ili wajue ni wewe. Kama si wewe basi nani?
Nasikia landlord yako kwa njia anataka kodi.
Ni wewe utaprovide.
Na nina ngori moyoni zinanijaza wori.
Ila nitakuwa fine. El Shaddai, uko na kile ninadai. Ulinipenda hata kama mi sifai. El Shaddai, El Shaddai, El Shaddai. Uko na kile ninadai. Ulinipenda hata kama mi sifai. El Shaddai, El Shaddai, El Shaddai. And every day is an awesome day. Na vile unanibariki hata mimi sielewi. And every day you come through in an awesome way. Na kwenye dhiki nimepata rafiki wa kweli.
Na kuna kaloni mahali kananijaza wori. Ni wewe utaprovide. Nina mahari natamani kulipia mpenzi. Sote tutakuwa fine. Na madaktari wanasema hali sio hali. Wewe unajua time. Na hizi nguvu zako kwangu.
I will call you El Shaddai, El Shaddai. Uko na kile ninadai. Ulinipenda hata kama mi sifai. El Shaddai, El Shaddai, El Shaddai. Uko na kile ninadai. Ulinipenda hata kama mi sifai. El Shaddai, El Shaddai, El Shaddai. Hey, uko na kile ninadai. Ulinipenda hata kama misifai. Oh, El Shaddai, El Shaddai, El Shaddai, uko na kile minadai, ulinipenda hata kama misifai. El Shaddai, El Shaddai, El Shaddai.
So, dear Lord, please grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Dear Lord, grant me the courage to change the things I know I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And if you know this one, you'd like to sing along, let's go.
El Shaddai, uko na kile minadai, ulinipenda hata kama misifai. El Shaddai, El Shaddai, El Shaddai, uko na kile minadai, ulinipenda hata kama misifai. El Shaddai, El Shaddai, El Shaddai.
Natural. Yeah, man. At the band, H_A to the band.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Bless. Kudos.
Send in their donations. We've been able to see the conversations ongoing. I can see you, Stacy, saying, because it was really good, you're going to donate again. I can see Kinywa, someone is blocking my view. I think it's you, Rehema, and Frank as well. We can see Kinywa talking about El Shaddai ilinibamba, manze kwanza venye mlitumia basia na boka sako. Okay, we see you. Again, El Shaddai from Wanjiru, Nelly Wilson to donate via M-Pesa. Okay, sharing more information. I mean, they're all strong. Bado nawapenda pia. Yeah, thank you for the comments that are coming through. I appreciate the conversation. Please, I'll ask you, everyone, to just go ahead and donate. We need to be able to support our survivors during this difficult time. And as you've mentioned, anyone who's going to be able to donate, their donation is going to be matched. And I'm going to take the authority and say that you're going to extend the matching period till the end of the day tomorrow. So July 31st will be the last day for the donations to be matched. So if you've not been able to donate today because of the short notice, maybe you didn't have enough money in your M-Pesa or even in your credit card or your debit card, you can be able to do to make your donation tomorrow, and it will be matched. But after tomorrow, it's going to be closed for the matching. But you can still continue supporting HAART's work by donating to us in kind, your financials as well, even your time. We also take in volunteers. So for anyone who still wants to do more and support that you're doing, there's always an opportunity, and you can reach us through our social media sites, as well as writing to us via email to info@heartkenya.org. And just to close this, we're going to invite our director and CEO to give the closing remarks for this day.
Wow, that was amazing performance, and I hope you enjoyed this concert as much as I did. I want to say thank you for being with us on this special day, World Day Against Human Trafficking. Thank you to all the artists who agreed to perform. Thank you to HAART the band and Tetu Shani. And I want to say, let's continue our fight against human trafficking. Let's support victims of trafficking. Let's support survivors of human trafficking. Let us give them a future. And it is my and your job to stop human trafficking. Let's fight human trafficking. Thank you.